That's good sound. Dude, alright, I got a bunch of stuff here. Oh, yeah. Hey, guys. Welcome back to the Flipsiders stream. I've returned triumphantly, having just beaten or cherried a stupid Fistel game. So happy that I never have to play it again. And now it's time to eat. Hey everyone, I got some food here. First of all, this is the main course. Are you guys ready for the main course? 1 second. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff. You see this? Looks like Chinese bao, doesn't it? The meat buns. But it's Filipino style. So the Filipino name for them is Siopao. And they're pretty much Chinese buns. The only difference is like the filling. Sometimes you have like an adobo style filling. The fillings are a little bit different. So I'm going to eat these. I got some sauce here as well. And I got a big dish to put my sauce in. Should I put the camera like down so you can just really see the food? I probably should. Shouldn't I, Skittles? Maybe I should. I should put the camera more. Well, I mean, I guess it. Put the buns. Yeah, I like putting buns in my mouth. Skittles. Is it wrong? Why don't you quote that, Skittles? You know you want to. Also, I got these. Pan de ube. Some ube bread. Now, these I'm going to be bringing to the little camping trip with the family tomorrow. But I might try one now. I have here a bag of chicharron. Ni mang wan. This, I don't know. It's just like pork. It's kind of like pork rinds. I remember I had one of these in the Philippines, the same brand. So when I saw that, I had to get that. Got a couple other things here. I got an ube-flavored empanada. It's actually cold. I have no idea what's in it, if it's meat or like some sort of pastry, but I'll try that in a minute. And then as well as that, I have for desserts an ube donut. Oh, it's covered with powdered sugar, so I have to be careful not to get sugar all over my keyboard. But look at that. Look at the ube-flavored donut. Oh, look at that. I'm going to eat that for dessert. It's going to be so good. Oh, man, we should play music, shouldn't we? Let's play some good food-sounding music. Maybe a little quieter. All right. First, let's put the sauce into the thing here. I don't really feel like messing with the camera. We'll just leave it like this. Oh, it's the same dude who sings for Daytona. The Daytona dude. I never played Burning Rangers. It's probably a good game. What is this sauce? Let's see. Like a soy kind of, like a sweet soy sauce, brown sugar kind of, like adobo. It tastes like adobo sauce. All right, I got my sauce here, and I got my siopao. It's time to eat. Can you guys hear me okay? Not like you care, only the food. You only need to hear the food. The song is loud, isn't it? Wait. Burning Rangers. Let's get down with it. I think it's supposed to be filled with chicken. I haven't quite penetrated the outer layer yet. This is a cool song, but it's not very food friendly. Let's go for a more food friendly song as I get my rum out. No. Ooh. Pilot wings, light plane. Close enough. All right, let's get a little bit of the new rum. We've got a new rum situation. We have the King's Bay. It's kind of like the Kingsfield of rum. That's how you know it's good. The King's Bay. We've got to keep thirst at bay. Oh boy. I'm eating food. I'm about to eat food. This is good. Should I put on glasses so I can see my food better? Let's see. It's so much clearer now. Wow. Near or far-sighted? I'm just bad-sighted. Both my near and my far. Alright. I think I'm more nearsighted, actually. I don't know. I don't know, Skittles. Skittles, you asked the tough questions. You know? This is good Filipino food music. Skittles, remember when I played through this game? It's on YouTube now. It's Rayman, in case you're wondering. No, I primarily got glasses to help with my far vision. Things far away get really blurry. I think my close vision is better, but maybe not ideal. Should we try this empanada? Guys, I don't know. What do you think about this? It's an ube empanada. I guess it's gonna be sweet? I don't know. I have no idea what's going to be in it, but I love ube. You guys have got to try some ube stuff sometime. Kind of hard to find in America. My favorite music. Well, it tastes mildly sweet. I don't know what's in it. I love the purple. What is this in here? I should just play this song on repeat. I don't know what the filling even is. It doesn't have much flavor. It's kind of sweet, but it doesn't have much flavor. And this thing, it is like a typical ube pastry. Ube is not that sweet. It's kind of a mild sweetness. But it's got a unique flavor. It's really good. It's kind of a refreshing flavor because there's nothing really like it in America. It's vaguely like sweet potato, but it's not like sweet potatoes that we know. It's pretty different. George Carlin was right about so many things. It's good with rum and coke. All right, guys, should we try some chicharron? Let's try chicharron. He's my favorite comedian of all time, definitely George Carlin. Here we have some chicharron. Dude, let's listen to that song again. It's so good. I guess they're just kind of like pork rinds. Yeah. Pretty strong pork flavor. They're pretty good. Kind of addictive. A little bit salty. But pretty good. I don't want to eat too many of those right now. I'm going to save those for the trip tomorrow. I'm going on a family vacation tomorrow. Going to be staying by a lake for 2 days. Oh, my sister and her family are going camping. Oh, Mom invited you. Good, Skittles. Can't wait to see you there. I'll bring you some Siopao. The filling is chicken. I think it's kind of like chicken sausage. It's not bad. It's not as good as the adobo pork filling that I had in the Philippines, which they had that. I think they had. They didn't have fresh ones like that there, actually. Uh-oh, Monicule. Stay safe. Stay powered. Always stay powered, Monicule. As the great Tim the Toolman Taylor once said, you always need more power. Now, when a storm's rolling in, you very well may need more power. So keep that in mind. Remember the words, the great words of a great man, Tim the Toolman Taylor. You know, his friend Al was a fool. He didn't believe in more power. He was wrong. What is this song? Babysitter's Old Nurse from Shadow Hearts? I do like this song. Remember when we played through Shadow Hearts last year? That was so fun. I think I'm probably going to do Shadow Hearts. What is it called? Covenant? This I really want to play the next Shadow Hearts game. And I want to play through Illbleed again. So many games to play. But we also need to play more Resident Evils and yeah. I don't know. Resident Evil 9. Let's look at it. I hate Resident Evil 7 and 8. So, is it another first-person, like, modern, like westernized piece of garbage? Probably it is. Let's look at it. Let's look at trailers while I eat food. I probably would hate it, right? I probably would hate it. But we should check it out. Resident Evil 9 Requiem. I don't know. I don't think so. Since 4. Yeah, me too, kind of. Hold on a second. Let me just get rid of this. Can we see it now? I love the classic Resident Evil 1 through 3. 4 is cool as well. But man, YouTube is all messed up now. It's so hard to use YouTube. I need to get one of the fancier, or I don't know, I think I need to stop using Chrome or something. Have you guys watched any of the game stuff that's been happening? There's been game stuff been happening. I don't know, the Switch 2 wasn't out, like that was just released, and there was like a Sony thing. I don't know. Brave. I think that Chrome is trying to crack down, so you could either switch off of Chrome or I know there's a way to do it. I can't even watch this trailer. I'm trying to get the ad to not show up. I can't get... Is this actually it? Oh, shoot. I keep thinking this is an ad. This is the trailer. I keep thinking this was the trailer. I thought this was an ad the whole time. This is the game? This just looks like an office building. What is this? This is not a game. Too realistic. Zero charm left. The series has lost all of its charm. Way too realistic looking. Already, I have no interest. I don't want to play this. No.
Grace.
They should just go back to PS2 graphics.
Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
You know the problem with this is, it feels like... This feels like it could be any Netflix show. Like, the Resident Evils of the... Like, the old Resident Evils had that weird... They had that, like, kind of very distinct Japanese kind of charm of, like, trying to sort of copy, like, 80s... like action movies or 80s horror movies. They're trying to be like a B horror movie, and then you was sort of captured through this weird Japanese window. And like even the fourth game got more realistic, but still it had some it had some of that charm. I'm not sure about like 5 and 6. They kind of were going in the wrong direction, I guess, but like I don't know. I've seen so little of 6. 7, though, is where it went way too far into, like, bland Netflix TV show territory. That's what it feels like. This character feels slightly like a Japanese character, but I don't, you know.
For yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body.
I mean, she kind of looks like she could be a Final Fantasy character, almost.
The others we've been investigating.
But...
Now I need a good technical analyst.
This whole setup is too... It is sterile. It's bland, it's sterile. There's no...
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
It's too realistic.
The Renwood Hotel.
I wonder if that character is in any other Resident Evils. If we're supposed to know who she is.
That's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
Time to face the past. Time to play Resident Evils from the past.
What is this?
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Oh, it's becoming... it's Death Stranding.
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
The game...
Please know that you
The game goes Death Stranding.
Everyone's gone.
Death Stranding 2 is coming out soon, apparently. I don't know if I'm going to play it or not. It looks better than this. But still, it's like, it's still going to be like a 100-hour modern game. I don't know. Shit. I mean, like, that's... there's probably no way I'm gonna like that. I agree with Monicule. Resident Evil's been dead since... probably 4. It's dead. It's a dead series. No gameplay. You know, it's gonna just be like... either the first-person shit, or... you know, the Resident Evil 7 and 8, or maybe they'll make it... maybe they'll try to go back to... the over-the-shoulder camera, like Resident Evil 4. Did they do that in... what was the remake? I think, yeah, the remake did that. Of 2 and 3. The remakes 2, 3, and 4. If they brought back tank controls, and if the style of it felt more like, in terms of like the soundtrack and presentation, felt more like a... the music had that sort of more Japanese quality, like less of like really super bland, generic, triple, you know, big budget movie, and it was more, it felt like, you know, classic, you know, if it had a soundtrack that actually sounded cool, if they did those two things, I would play it. It would also be nice if the character designs got a little bit more crazed in Japanese and they got away from the realism so much. But, well, you know, I guess if they just simply bring back the cinematic camera angles, I mean, they wouldn't necessarily have to have tank controls, because you can do cinematic camera angles without tank controls. But either way, yeah, I mean, I would at least think about playing it if they did that. Were you almost monsooned, Monicule? What was there any? Is there anything else good that we should look at? DJ, how's it going? What's up with you? I don't think I ever need to play a new Resident Evil. Let's just forget that those exist. Is there anything else that... I mean, should we look at like the new Mario Kart? I know everyone's playing the new Mario Kart. The new Mario Kart looks pretty cool. Mario Kart World live with viewers. Gonna finish my empanada.
commercial.
Oh no, I forgot
Just-
ads is a problem. Wait, hold on a second. Let me take this off. This empanada, I still don't know what the filling is, but it's pretty good. Your health is doing better. Well, I'm glad to hear that, DJ. I hope you keep improving. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can get this ad to not come on. There we go. All right, new Mario Kart. I'm very interested in the new Mario Kart. I don't know. I mean, I've heard mixed things about it, but the cross-country thing seems cool. Oh, well, that's good, DJ. I'm glad to hear that. You don't want to get that. When I was younger, once I had something in my brain, and they thought it might have been cancer, but it turned out to just be an abscess that was removable. So, I lucked out. I don't know. You know, it's kind of hard to get a sense of it from watching somebody play. I think you just have to play it for yourself. Guys, is there anything else that they showed? They've been showing games lately. Is there anything else we should look at? What do you guys think? What else did they show lately? Is there anything I might possibly be interested in? Maybe I should just look at Astro Boy. Code Vein 2? Oh, they announced that? Oh yeah, there's also Neo 3 as well, isn't there? Neo 3 and Code Vein 2. Yeah, I mean, those... Oops, sorry. I screwed up my, hotkeys. You kind of know exactly what to expect from Neo 3. Let's look at Code Vein 2. I hadn't heard about that. Code Vein 2. Code Vein 1 was pretty good. It's flawed, but I thought it was pretty good. But if this is just going to be cutscene bullshit, I kind of don't really care.
Time. For some, it heals.
Oh, she's got candles in her head. That's pretty cool design.
For others, it wounds.
But
And for our world, it promises.
you know what I really need to see from trailers? I need to see, like, personally what I need to see is, like, or hear, rather, is good music. If I can hear a trailer again with good music, it would wake me up. It's always the same bland, generic music playing in all of these. It's such a turn-off.
Our hopes lost long ago.
But visually, this looks pretty cool. A lot of things look visually cool these days, but the audio is such a turn-off.
You have the power to change all of this.
Whoa, you've got the power to change all of this.
If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin?
It's like, this, man, who even cares about whatever he's saying or like the music? Because it's just generic shit. All this is just like, look at the pretty designs. Okay, we can see a little bit of combat. Let's just see a little bit of that. Let's just turn the sound off, because the sound is just a downer anyway. The sound is just generic shit. Let's just look at it with no sound. It's actually better with no sound. I mean, cool designs. Artistically pretty beautiful. I would play it. But, you know, there's so many of there's a little bit too many Souls games coming out, you know. It's really hard to keep up with them. I still have not played Lies of P or the Monkey Souls game. Maybe I'll play those eventually, you know, I don't know. It's almost time for us to eat the ube donut. It's almost time for that, guys. Actually, it is time. I'm going to eat this ube donut now. Let's go back to some good music. Let's try to find some good donut music. Scott Pilgrim, I 100% don't care about that. I don't know. I don't really care about Scott Pilgrim or games relating to it. I don't know. It's hard to care. It's hard to care. I just don't think I don't think I would really care. Do you think that I would care? If you think I would care, I would look at it. I don't think I would care, though. This is good donut music. Alright, I'm gonna eat some ube donut. Let me look at footage from Astro Boy. Or Astro Bot. I understand, DJ. Well, I'm giving you you're in a tough dimension, because in the modern space, as a general rule, if you want to recommend something I would like, you just don't recommend anything modern. Just, recommend something from the 90s. 90s, probably there's a 90% chance I'll be interested. That's like the actual percentage. 90s is 90%. If it's modern, it's probably like 1% chance. It's a tough field. Like, does it have a soundtrack that... Here's a good, like, rule of thumb. Like, for a modern game. Does it have a soundtrack that made you, like, go, whoa! This soundtrack's amazing! I haven't heard anything this good in a long time. If it has that, that's a good start. Anything like that, that's a good start. That's also something to play anyway. Yeah, but the order could change. The order could change. And, there might be some stuff that's not on my list that needs to go on my list. Yeah, Deltarune. I am vaguely... Yeah, Deltarune was not bad. I'm vaguely interested in playing that. I never played Chapter 2, so maybe I'll go back and play through that again, I wasn't crazy, but I didn't... It's not going to, like, make me... I'm obviously not rushing to play it, but... I would play it. It's on my radar. Need to look at Astro Bot and try to get a little bit more of a sense of it, While I eat an ube donut. People really went crazy about this game. I wonder why people like this game so much. But it looked visually cool. If I ever get a PS5, I would probably get this and try to play it. It seems like it could be a quick, brisk playthrough. You just play through it and get some enjoyment, maybe. But, the thing I would worry about is that I would worry that it's, like, probably too easy. You're kind of suffering for, like, the same problems as the modern Mario games. Like, too easy and... And then, how good is the soundtrack going to be? But Mario Odyssey did have a pretty good soundtrack. This seems really, really similar to, I guess, a Mario Odyssey. Which is okay. It's just that the problem is, again, you know, like, I don't trust these kind of modern games because I don't expect them to have... I expect them to be too easy. It's kind of a bland way. I thought that the new Kirby was, like, kind of disappointment as well. It was, like, too easy, and the soundtrack was disappointing. Well, you know, I don't know. It's hard to kind of tell. It's kind of hard to tell with this game. I feel like I just would have to try it. It does seem worth trying. I can't say that looking at this fills me with excitement, because I just get that sense that, like, it's going to be kind of bland, but you really just... I don't know. It does look visually beautiful. I probably just have to try it for myself to really know for sure. %, long play, 13 hours. That's what I feel. I feel like this game is just a bit overly cutesy for my tastes. But look at that platforming. Uh-oh, he fell. There could be some pretty good... There could be some pretty satisfying platforming. 3D platforming is good. I don't know. I can't get a sense of the soundtrack, you know? It seems like it could be okay. As a 3D platformer, this seems a bit overly safe, maybe, in its design. I'm not really seeing anything that makes me go, oh, that looks exciting. There's like maybe some like platforming sections that look fun, but in sort of a turn your brain off kind of way. I don't know. Ooh, it's got this mechanic from what is this from a Sonic game or? Oh, this is in Splatoon. Oh yeah, that's right. This is in Splatoon, that mechanic. I don't know if that was from another platformer before Splatoon. It's got this Splatoon rail hopping mechanic. Maybe that was in a Sonic game. I don't remember.
You wouldn't settle for Bateman when there's Batman?
Don't touch that.
Shut up. No. No. That ube donut was good. That was good. An ube donut, an empanada, ube donut, and ube empanada, and 2 Siopao. Pretty good. The Siopao would have been better if it was like a sobo pork, though. Or, I mean, a sada pork. Whatever it's called. I think I'm too full to eat one of these. I'm gonna save these for later. This is more ube stuff. That'll be good to take with me. The trip. Yeah, I don't know. If I ever eventually get a PS5, I would at least get that and try it. It doesn't really excite me looking at it, but I would get it and try it. I know maybe it's pretty good. I know Skittles loves it. A lot of people seem to love it. So I guess there must be more to it, I guess. I don't know. Is there like any other new game coming out? Oh, you know what? Let me look at this. Okay, here's another PS5 game I want to look at that I'm actually interested in playing because I've heard really good things. Let's look at this game. This is a new game that I actually want to play at some point. Like, this looks cool. It looks good. And it's this kind of a mix between like character action with Bayonetta and like a Souls game. Seems like, and you have like actually appealing character designs, which is nice, which is very rare these days. It looks nice, like it looks cool. A demo on Steam. I don't really need to play the demo. I'll just, whenever I get, I guess it is on Steam. I could just get it on Steam. But if I ever get a PS5, I'll definitely get it on PS5. So I could just wait to get it on Steam. I don't need to play it right away anyway. I don't want to play stuff on Steam. I want to avoid Steam as much as possible. So maybe I'll get a PS5 just to play this eventually. Get to practice your moves. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know how much I would actually like this game, but it looks appealing. Like, this looks good. And I've heard really good things. PS5 has the price reduced. If it's ever, like, really on sale, like, if it's ever a really good deal... I mean, right now, I still don't have a lot of reason to get it. I could just wait. I would get these two games. I would get Astrobot and I would get Stellar Blade. I don't know what else I would get. I guess I would get the new Metroid game if it ever came out, but I'm not. I don't have. I wouldn't play that until I've played Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3. I've got to get around to playing Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3 eventually. I wonder if the music in this game is actually good. That's one thing I don't know. A power move because of Nintendo? Sony did what? Oh, they reduced their price? It makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I don't know. Anyway, this looks like it could be good.
Preparations are complete.
All right then, we're good to go. Would you mind bringing the patient here?
Oh man, really annoying British accents. So, what is this? This game is what's the original language of this? This is Korean, right? Definitely would rather play this in Korean than the horrible English if it's going to have like British accents in there. Very near. I doubt it could be as good as the Nier music, but if it is, that would be great. So this I want to play. I don't know. What else? What else would be good? What else is a modern game that I want to play? Like the new Mario Kart, I guess. What are some other Switch 2 games? The Donkey Kong. I saw this trailer before, but let's look at it again. Because I did not really like the look of it. But let's look at it. Let me just look at it again. No, this is, I don't know. It's kind of a turnoff, the way that it looks. I wonder who's developing this game. Is this it? Oh yeah. Donkey Kong looks weird in this game. It up. The trailer, you know, it just looks like, you know, a normal 3D platformer. It's just hard to tell anything. 3D platformer is good though. Oh, I mean, you can punch a lot of stuff. That's cool. That's the developer's Nintendo. That's probably really good. That's symphonic, like Super Mario Galaxy soundtrack. It's okay. I don't know. It seems not. It seems a bit ill-fitting. Oh, there we go. He loves treasure. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's probably good. I probably should play this. Keiichi Okabe, Moser Nier. Oh, really? Oh, I see. Well, that's cool. Something about the visual design of this and the Astrobot game is, I don't know. It's not like Astrobot looks really beautiful, but at the same time it looks a bit unexciting, or it looks a little too. It's just too reminiscent of like other 3D I wish there was. I'm kind of wishing for like a 3D platformer that has like a different look from all this stuff. I gotta text my parents and ask them a question. What else? A near crossover? Ah, a near crossover. Okay. Blade Point X near? Or Stellar Blade Near Automata DLC? Is that what you're talking about? This one? I mean, more Near is good, but... I've been thinking I should play through Nier Automata again. Is that the Drakengard 3 lady, or are these just characters from whatever, Baraka? Naraka? I don't know what Naraka Blade Point is. Yeah, I know, you can't really tell anything from this. Unless there's, like, gameplay. I guess it's nice cutscenes, but... You know, whatever. Oh, the Stellar Blade crossover? Oh, okay. But that's just like a DLC. Just take a quick look. Oh, wow. Oh, it's... 2B. Well, I mean, 2B is... Everybody loves 2B. She's a great character design. I can understand why you bring her back. But it seems a bit cheap, all these crossovers. That's cool. I don't know. Whatever. It's hard to get excited about that. I do want to play Stellar Blade, but... But I don't really care about these crossovers. What else is new? What's new Sony? New Sony games. What else is coming out? The best PS5 games. What else is coming out? Let's see here. Grand Theft Auto 5, Space Marine 2, Mortal Kombat 1. Console exclusive. I don't know. There's nothing in our own. There's nothing. Until Dawn. Game's horrible. It's all just old games. It's like 90% remastered games that are all old that I also don't care about. This is not what I'm looking for. Wait a second. Upcoming PS5 games. Yeah, what's upcoming? Death Stranding 2, I guess. Resident Evil 9, don't care about that. Five Nights at Freddy's, Secret of the Mimic. No, boring. No, I don't care about any of this. Rido Remastered. Remaster of the Rido games. I would just play the originals, though. You don't trust remasters. Death Stranding 2. I really enjoyed Death Stranding, but I'm not super hungry for it too. But I'll be interested in that game when it comes out, I suppose. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3+4. Is that another remake or remaster? Mecha Break. I don't know. I just don't care about any of this stuff. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about any of this. The new Ninja Gaiden, I don't really care. I don't think that it looks that good. Code Violet, what's that? I don't know, I don't care. No, I don't care. It's a mistake to look at new games. It's a mistake to try to look at new games. It's a mistake. We should stick to old games. You know what's good? UFO 50, though. Have I finished eating all my food? I think I've finished eating. Let's stick with this one new game here.